Good morning, Warrior Nation. Welcome to your daily announcements. Hey, I actually remembered to record this time. Just it takes a little bit of time to get back used to the swing of things here. Happy Thursday, August 29th. Let's start here with the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. All right, let's hop into your announcements. If you plan to drive to school and haven't yet turned in a registration card, please stop into the main office to get one to be eligible to receive a parking pass. If you have filled one out and have paid your money, Miss Chandler in the office will call you down when your parking pass is ready. A reminder to new students and freshman students that you can pick up your Chromebook devices if you haven't yet in the library before school, after school, or during passing time. So make sure sometime today you stop in the library and get your device. D&D Club will be meeting after school in room 140 today. Esports will also be meeting after school today in room 216. We have an assembly tomorrow, y'all, and Student Senate is needing participants for the assembly. So make sure to sign up if you're interested in participating in those games. It is the QR code staff is linked to the announcements. It also is on the homeroom slides from yesterday. I want to say it was like slide 33. So if you wanted to pull that up, give students an opportunity to sign up to participate in games, that would be great. Students, you can also follow our WASH Student Body's Instagram account. It's wash.studentbody. All right, wash.studentbody on Instagram, and then you will be up to date on dates and events. All right, the Science Research Club will be having an introduction meeting next either Tuesday or Wednesday. They will be going over the STEM competitions available this year, including Genes in Space, Science Fair, and the World Food Prize competition. If anyone cannot attend and wants to join, please see Ms. Wills in room 138. All right, your activities for today at 2 o'clock. We have a varsity boys golf meet at Brown Deer. And starting at 5 o'clock, we have a volleyball tournament that's going to occupy both of our gyms, really probably till about 9 o'clock tonight. So 5 to 9, you can go watch some volleyball either in our main gym or our north gym. Happy birthday today to Gavin Hatchell, Cora Urban, Charlie Simmons, Maddox Tukin, Scarlett Dwyer, and Popo Tom. And I don't believe we have any staff birthdays today. All right. Before I get into the lunch menu, some of the things I did want to discuss, because I don't know if you were able and had enough time in homeroom to discuss them. So students, we have a technology policy that hasn't started, but will begin very soon here at Washington. And it means that you cannot have any of your devices. You can't use your devices during instructional time. So by devices, we're talking not just cell phones. We're also talking earbuds, headphones, everything. So how it's going to work is that once we launch this thing, your teachers at the beginning of the period will remind you to put all of your devices away. They might have one exception, and that might be your Chromebook if you are using it that day, but they will instruct you on whether or not you are using it that day or not. So they're going to give you that initial warning, and they'll give you a couple minutes to put everything away. If it's out again, whether they see an earbud in your ear or see you looking at your phone, they're just going to slide you a sheet of paper that says, hey, this is your final reminder. If it's out after that, you'll be pulled to the office and you have one of two choices to make. You either need to put your technology or give your technology to us. We will put it in our office safe and it will remain there for the remainder of the day. If you are like, nope, you're not getting my devices, then you'll be sent home. It will be recorded as a suspension. And if you're in activities, that would also be a good conduct, which means you'd be sitting out for a third of your season. So we hope it doesn't get to that. We don't want it to get to that. You may use your devices during passing time, during your open hours, your study hall, and then at lunch. But during instructional time, you may not use it. The other thing I wanted to point out is that in a couple weeks, we are going to pull a report on Fridays after school, and we're going to look at your attendance. We're going to look at your grades to determine whether you're in good standing or not to attend events. So if we pull and you have more than one failing grade, or you have been gone more than 10% of the time, you will not be able to attend any events the following week. So one thing I hear a lot, especially around homecoming time, is, but we already bought the dress, please. Oh, we already bought the, nope, sorry. There are no exceptions to this. The exceptions would be, hey, just get your stuff done. Make sure that you're in good standing, and then you have access to any of those events, and we don't have to worry about them anymore. The other thing I want students in activities to know. So activities, sports, fine arts, any student who's involved in activity, the standard is higher for you. We expect you to be the leaders in this building. And so you cannot be failing any of your classes. If you are failing any of your classes, when we pull that report, you will be required to attend 2 hours of study table the following week. If you do not attend study table, you will need to sit out of games. If you have any unexcused absences during the day, let's say you went to block 1, block 2, you decided to take a little bit of a long lunch and it was marked as unexcused, you can't practice or play that day. So there are high standards we have for our students here. We are an academic school. We have high expectations for academics. We hope to obviously have thriving activities as well, but we are going to put academics in front of everything and make sure that you're doing the right things in the classroom, and then hopefully that will spill over to some success in the activities. All right, I will give you reminders. I will let you know when those reports are going to be pulled, but what I didn't want is I didn't want you to go into that not knowing the information, and then you go, what on earth is happening? All right, the other thing I will mention is that if you are suspended anytime between now and homecoming, you will not go to the homecoming dance. I want to make that very, very clear. So students, make sure that we're doing the right things here. We don't want to take these things away from you, but at the end of the day, we need to have an organized, structured environment so people can learn when they are in this building. All right, with that said, your lunch today, beef and cheese nachos, corn tortilla chips, salsa, and then your daily alternatives of a burger basket and spicy crispy chicken basket or a sub sandwich. All right, those are all the announcements today. Have a terrific Thursday, everyone. And remember, it is always a great day to be a warrior. Take care.